I don't really see nobody stopping me. I done overcome a lot of shit. Came from the bottom to the top and esophagus. Hardest sparking, but the parking if they doubting it.
What's going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to TCR. I'm Dolan. This is Tactical CO2 Replicas. I had a mail call and something great just came in. It is a product from Sylvan Arms. It is a magwell flare. And it just came in, and you know what? I had to shoot a video because I need to install this bad boy. But all it is a pretty much magwell funnel flare with the trigger guard combo. So in order to install this, you're going to have to remove the trigger guard on the DPMS. So with that said, we're going to install that real quick. I don't want to make this a long video, but this thing has been coming together pretty nice. Lots of little upgrades and everything. Ambidextrous trigger, charging handle. As you see, a lot of things have been updated. I got a mag pull butt pad that's been installed, and a couple little other mods here and there. But this one has been in the works for a couple weeks, and like I said, I want to try to put as many real AR mods on this as you can, and we have this one here ready to go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So the first thing we'll do is we'll remove the mag. We're going to remove the upper nice and carefully. I don't want to tear anything up, but let's go ahead and do that. Move that over there. All right. We will not be needing the upper at all for this, so we're going to put that way out of the way. Next thing we're going to be needing to do is remove the handle, the pistol grip. Now, you remember, anybody if you haven't installed one of these, there is a spring in here. So you want to be careful and remember to make sure you don't lose that. Do not lose that. You will be really mad at yourself if you do. And it's on this side. So just make sure you keep those springs and the little metal piece that comes out. So we'll just set this right here along with this, and boom, we should be ready to go. Now, the main problem with this install is this actually isn't a removable part. It's molded. It looks like it's removable, if you guys can see that. It looks like it should be removable, but it's not. So I have some tools set out here that I believe will help get this done the quickest. I thought about using my Dremel. I decided that I don't know. I just don't want to mar up anything because, you can get jumpy with the Dremel and so forth. So I decided not to go that route. But for quick and easy painlessness, I'm going to use my side cuts since this is plastic. And I'm just going to cut this off right here. Boom. Wow. Clip both sides, man. That was easy. Strangely easy. Very rigid plastic. I'm going to go ahead and trim this part though. I guess not. Okay. Now that that's done, the bolt right here came out, but I'm going to just put it back in there. Okay. Leave that in there. I think that the best route for this is just to use my file. This file eats through plastic like it's nothing. So, let's see. I want to move my trigger out of the way and keep that from being marred. And I'm just going to use my file because it's just easiest. I think it's the best way. Might take forever, but I'll definitely clip you guys so you don't have to endure the whole filing part. Do my best not to mar this up I could break out the Dremel. I'm not going to do that though. Let's see that way. And it's going to be kind of crazy trying to figure out the depth of how deep it needs to go, you know, because I got to get down to the holes, but I don't want it to go too not. See already. Let's see. Oh, all right, that came out. Okay. So already you can see we only need to go so deep in order to get that in there. But it's already fitting nicely. All right. You know what? Okay, guys, we're back. I decided to go ahead and see if I could give the Dremel a try. And guess what? I got down way further and actually didn't mar it up as like I thought it would. But we're going to go ahead and finish up with that. And, you know, just take this and use this. It's a boring tool, but it basically makes it easier. Ow, that kind of hurt. All right, let's see where the problem is. A little bit right here. It's just not got enough angle in the corner. I'm gonna get that. I think we'll be in there, guys. In there, in there. All right. Oh yeah. Perfecto. All right. Well, so far we got that in there, and okay. Anyway, looks like we got this lined up right now, guys. Now I have to figure out. I'm gonna drill this hole. I'm gonna make sure that's the best way. Okay, so we'll drill the hole through for the screw or for the pins, and it came with the screw, so I'm going to use my let's go with the 5/64 for starter. Let's see, where is that screw? Weird that it came with the screw, but it only came with one, so all right, actually I think we'll start with the 3/32. All right. Yep, that'll punch it. Now, see how far that goes through. We don't need to go all the way through. Let's go ahead and punch this screw. It'll be a self-threading screw, of course, because, and let's make sure it's straight and make sure you keep that screw straight, guys. All right, it is going in. The back is fine, and you know what? It's nice and sturdy. If I have to file that down, we can do that. Okay, didn't turn out as successful as I hoped, but it's in. So with that said, let's go ahead and put things back together real quick. I want to make sure that everything will fit properly. Man, that should be it. All right, fire selector. Check. Okay. A little tight now, but that's actually fine. I like it being a little more responsive. Okay. All right. Let's put the upper back on. Just lost the bolt. Put that back right around. Alright. That front pin. Okay. Tried to make it as short and sweet as I could, guys, but there you go. That is installed. I might make a few adjustments. I can see where my grip doesn't quite line up. And I even flattened the bottom of my trigger at the same time, which is pretty cool. But I can pull this out. All right. Just give that a test. See how that looks. Dude, that is pimp. I didn't even have to secure the back, which, I mean, this thing's in there tight, guys. It's very nice. And move crap out of the way before we scrap stuff up. I'm just happy to have this done. Let's put this drill bit back in there. I'll deal with that later. But anyway, there's the install, guys. Let me know what you think. I mean, it went pretty well. There were some things that were kind of a little difficult, and you can see where there's a small gap, but even in pictures I've seen online, that's pretty much it. But guys, bam, magwell flare installed. Looks freaking awesome. This no longer looks like a DPMS, and that's not a problem. The DPMS is beautiful, but I just like mine custom. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for tuning in to Tactical CO2 Replicas. As always, I'm Dolan, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Have a good day.
I don't really see nobody stopping me. I done overcome a lot of shit. Came from the bottom to the top, and it's off it gets hard.